Vietnam veteran Keith King runs an award-winning advertising and public relations firm in Detroit. In fact, King has been so successful and so committed to helping his fellow veterans that he was recently announced as the National Veterans Champion Award winner by the U.S. Small Business Administration.
Keith King is the founder of Keith King and Associates, an award-winning advertising and public relations firm in Detroit. As a service-disabled, veteran-owned businessman, he brought special skills to this video he produced for his client, West Point.
All my other friends at other colleges aren't having as much fun and aren't learning as much as I am at West Point.
Diversity is adding to the richness that is the academy experience.
NCAA, we're a Division I school, so if they'd like to play a Division I sport, West Point is a place for them to do that.
You're 100% on scholarship at West Point.
There's no better leadership institution in the country than West Point.
This is the biggest thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
I just couldn't be at a better place.
It was one of those kind of jobs where being in the military, being in the Army, understanding the honor, the things that you want to do for West Point, I think really helped make that shoot and that whole production.
As a successful businessman and a recipient of the Small Business Administration's Veteran Small Business Champion of the Year for 2012, Keith finds himself in a position to give back, to help the next generation of veterans trying to set up their own businesses.
You know, what he wants to do with this.
Keith is just an amazing mentor. I'm starting an environmental consulting firm called Trine Environmental. He's helped me with business cards, websites, making sure that I have the right verbiage, and just getting myself and my company involved in basically the brotherhood again, the brotherhood of veterans. It's like we get out, kind of gets lost, and now once I found it, it's like being back in a sense.
You know, I say I came home, and I got a wall in Washington, D.C. with, 58,000 names of my brothers and sisters who did. So the fact that I can help my fellow veterans simply is because I can. I'm in that place and time where I can help them, and so I do. My son's a Persian Gulf vet. So when I look at that, I'm also not only helping other veterans, I'm helping my son.
Keith supported the recent Veterans Small Business Conference in Detroit and is also the president of the Michigan Service-Disabled Veteran-Owned Business Roundtable.
Well, John showed up at one of our meetings and kind of latched on to me, and since he's the age of my son, it was like, well, okay, come here. and so John is a very bright guy, and he's doing a lot of environmental type of work, which I don't have a clue about, but I appreciate the fact that he has this skill and this knowledge. And so, I've been working with him in all kinds of different areas, business plans, financial stuff, all the different connections, all those kind of things.
One of the roundtable's agendas now is going after corporate sponsors, like Kellogg's a huge company in Battle Creek, and getting them to buy into the roundtable with their membership fees.
Guido Capaldi, an Army veteran, also works with John and Keith at the roundtable.
Keith King, in my estimation, is probably one of the most tireless men in the veterans movement I have ever met. I am absolutely amazed at the amount of time and energy that man spends towards the veteran causes, all not-for-profit, all volunteer.
He's just, he's kind of being like a father figure in a sense and saying, I'm going to show you the right path and let's go down it together.
When I look at those things and say, hey, if I can help you, I will, that's exactly what I've been doing. My SBA award, being named the 2012, Veteran Small Business Champion. I mean, obviously I'm very proud of that. But that was such a shock to me because, I just do it. You don't expect accolades. You don't expect any kind of recognition for the kind of things that you do from your heart. And that's where it is. It's just simply because I'm in a place and time where I can, and because I believe it's the right thing to do. And so I do.
To learn more about small business opportunities for veterans, visit the Small Business Administration's website at sba.gov and search under Veteran-Owned Business, where you'll find resources to help you get a business up and running.